Hi everybody, welcome to Leon's Chainsaw Parts and Repair. We're here with an update on Joe's Homelite 500. Got the bar and chain out and dressed that bar up. Needed some time on the bar shop to get the rails flat. They needed to be closed a little bit. But when I started running and giving it its final tune, I noticed that the chain was getting extraordinarily hot, extraordinarily quick. I mean, like when you hit the oil pump, it was blowing smoke. That's not right. The other sign that something was wrong was I was spinning it over. It would be very loose at one point and then very, very tight at another. There was no happy medium. So I took things apart and pretty much decided I had a mismatch on this saw between the chain pitches. That's a 7/16 pitch sprocket. But if you look real close, this has actually been torn apart and welded back on. And there's some burn-through marks. I guess if you literally have no other option, that'll work, but my goodness, I'm surprised it didn't come apart. Got it apart. That's Oregon 31 series chain, which is half pitch, so I was right about that. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and spin up a new length of 7/16 chain to put on this. The 500 was never equipped with any half-pitch chains, so we'll get back on there with the 7/16 the way it's supposed to be. You can see in this drum there's a lot of material. That's partly from the tightening and loosening. This clutch appears to have the wrong shoes on it because according to the IPL, those are the correct shoes, which have a larger grip area. And when you flip this thing over, you can see these shoes that are on there don't even come out to the edge of the spider. I'm surprised that spring is even gripping anything. So that needs to be dealt with. The other piece of this scenario is you can see that this crankshaft is keyed, double keyed. When I got it apart, all that was there was that little guy, and that's clearly one that somebody's fashioned. So we weren't too far into having that ripped out, so I've got some fresh keys to go in there. So the cutting side was a little bit of a mess on this saw, but I've got a new sprocket. Again, I've got the new clutch shoes. I'll spin up a new chain and make another video when she's right.